Welcome to Gibli Podcast, another flavorful episode. Today we're doing a deep dive, tailored just for you, into the fascinating world of Indian and Australian food cultures. We've got some great material to draw on, looking at how things like history, culture, even climate have shaped what people eat in these two places. First glance, you might think, okay, ancient, complex spices versus maybe fresh, laid-back Aussie food. But there's obviously so much more to it than that. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the sources we looked at really show that while they seem worlds apart, both cuisines tell these incredibly rich stories about who the people are. One article really hammered home how central food is in India. It's not just eating, it's life, really.
Yeah.
Deeply traditional.
Yeah, I saw that too. And the regional variation within India is just mind-blowing, isn't it? Like in North India, you get those really hearty dishes, your butter chicken, cold water, rajma chawal, lots of ghee, thicker sauces, breads like naan and roti. It struck me how that reflects the sort of local agriculture.
That's exactly right. Wheat grows well up north, so you get the breads. Then you head south, and it's a totally different picture. Is another source detailed. Rice is king. Plus coconut, tamarind, those fragrant curry leaves. Think dosa sambar, coconut chutney. It's geography on a plate, basically.
And the spices. We have to talk about the spices. Several sources stress this. It's not just heat, is it? It's this incredible layering of flavors. Cumin, coriander, turmeric, cardamom, cloves. I was fascinated by that idea of family masalas. Secret spice blends passed down. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Oh, definitely. Those masalas are like family heirlooms, packed with flavor and history. So, okay, let's pivot to Australia. The sources paint a picture of a food identity that's, much younger, but evolving super fast.
Right. You had the British colonial starting point, meat pies, sausage rolls, mash, roast lamb with mint jelly, that kind of thing. But what's really exciting now, and a few articles highlighted this, is the recognition of indigenous Australian foods. Bush tucker, they call it. Things like kangaroo, wattle seed, bush tomato, finger lime. They're finally getting some spotlight.
Yeah, that's a huge shift. And the other massive factor, as pretty much all the sources mentioned, is immigration. Multiculturalism completely reshaped Australian food. It's become this amazing melting pot.
Totally. Your notes mentioned Greek, Italian, Vietnamese, Chinese, Lebanese, Indian communities all bringing their food. So now, finding great Thai green curry or Turkish guzlame or laksa, it's just normal. It's part of the fabric.
Exactly. Modern Australian food, as the sources describe it, is really fluid. It's about fusion, freshness, borrowing flavors from everywhere, less tied to rigid rules, maybe. More about what tastes good together.
Okay, let's talk street food for a second, because India,
Yep.
Wow, it's just the sensory overload, right? Sizzling sounds, bright colors, tangy smells.
Definitely. Places like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, they're legendary for street food. One source really captured that vibe. You've got your chats, vada paths, momos, kathi rolls, often from tiny stalls, recipes maybe generations old. Quick, bold, delicious.
Australia's street food scene, as your notes suggested, feels a bit newer. More food trucks, weekend markets. It has that outdoorsy, casual Aussie feel. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. You see things like pulled pork burgers, banh mi, fancy donuts, and interestingly, Indian curries on wheels too, especially in Melbourne and Sydney. Different style, maybe more curated, but still loads of variety.
And what about how people actually eat? Dining customs. India seems much more communal, often eating with hands, lots of ritual involved. One article really focused on this.
And I mentioned serving food on thalas, those metal plates, or even banana leaves for special occasions. Plus, the idea of offering food to the gods first. It shows this deep respect for food as something sacred.
Whereas Australia, your notes pointed out, is generally way more informal, often outdoors. The Barbie is iconic.
Oh, absolutely. Those free public grills and parks, they get a serious workout. Sausages, onions, prawns, classic Aussie Barbie food. And dinners at home are usually pretty relaxed, too. Good chat, shared plates, maybe some beer or wine.
That community aspect also comes out in festival food, but differently. In India, several sources linked festivals directly to specific dishes. Diwali sweets, holy treats, Eid specialities.
Yeah, sweets are huge for Indian festivals. Laddus, barfis, jalebis, payasam. They're often symbolic, used as offerings. really central to the celebration.
Australia is more secular, so fewer festivals tied directly to food in that deep way. But there are edible symbols for national holidays, right? Like an article mentioned, ANZC biscuits, definitely. Pavlova is a big one. And the sausage sizzle. You see those everywhere. Polling booths, Bunnings.
Right. Can't forget the sausage sizzle.
Yeah.
And Christmas, being summer, is all about seafood, prawns, oysters, and fresh fruit. Very different from a Northern Hemisphere Christmas dinner.
Okay, a really key difference that came up in the sources. Vegetarianism. India has the largest vegetarian population in the world, yeah. Tied to Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, nonviolence, purity.
Exactly. And because of that, Indian vegetarian food isn't an afterthought. It's incredibly diverse and central to the cuisine. Think paneer tikka, bangan bharta, all those amazing lentil dishes, dals. It's a whole universe of flavor.
Australia, on the other hand, has been pretty meat-focused historically, but one article pointed out the big rise in plant-based eating now, driven by health, environment, ethics. You see tons of options in supermarkets, Vego cafes are booming, but it's more of a lifestyle choice for most, not that deep cultural root like in India.
Let's circle back to spices for a moment. Indian food is famous for that complex spice use. It's not just heat, it's layers, depth, ginger, garlic, chili, cinnamon. The sources really stress this.
Yeah, it's fundamental. Spices are the identity in many ways. The blending is an art form.
Whereas traditional Anglo-Australian cooking, as one article noted, was much more restrained. Salt, pepper, maybe some rosemary or thyme. Simple stuff.
But, like we said, immigration changed everything. Your notes mention ingredients like lemongrass, curry paste, harissa, tahini, garam masala are all pretty common now in Aussie kitchens. Palates have definitely expanded. There's much more openness to spice. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Which brings us neatly to fusion, where these two worlds are actively meeting. We're seeing Indian Australians doing really creative things with their food heritage.
Totally. Buttered chicken pies, masala burgers, turmeric lattes. They sound kind of fun, actually. And just look at the number of Indian restaurants everywhere in Australia, from fancy places to your local curry house. Indian food is definitely embedded now.
And what's cool, as one source pointed out, is Australian chefs picking up on this too. They're using native Aussie ingredients with Indian spices, creating something new entirely.
So wrapping it up, comparing Indian and Australian food, it's like one is this ancient epic novel with endless chapters and layers, and the other is maybe a shorter story, but one that's being written really quickly with new plot twists all the time.
Well put. But I think the sources make it clear. Both are delicious, both are meaningful, and both really reflect the people and their histories. Makes you wonder, how will they both continue to change and influence each other?
It really does. Well, whether you're diving into the nuances of a specific Indian regional dish or trying the latest Aussie fusion cafe, there's just so much great food out there to explore. Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
And it's amazing how food, something so basic, connects us to culture, history, community, all of that. It's a tasty way to understand the world, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well, I hope this deep dive gave everyone some food for thought. Maybe made you a bit hungry too.
Hopefully inspired some culinary exploration.
Like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. A warm greeting to you all. Thanks for tuning in. Please do subscribe to the channel and definitely drop a comment letting us know what topic you'd love us to tackle in our next deep dive.